As the veil of night falls, there are places on this earth that even the bravest dare not tread. Our journey will take us through the unseen and the unfathomable, from the echoing halls of haunted mansions to the whispering trees of eerie forests. Each location holds a tale, a chilling narrative that has withstood the test of time. Get ready to uncover secrets that lay hidden under a shroud of mystery. So, steel your nerves and venture with us into the realm of the unknown. Our journey begins in Niagara Falls, Canada, where a seemingly ordinary tunnel holds a terrifying secret. This unassuming passage, known as the Screaming Tunnel, is steeped in a chilling legend that refuses to die. The tale, as it's told, speaks of a young girl who met a tragic end within these cold stone walls. Her life was cruelly snuffed out in a blaze, her terrified screams echoing into the night. Those who've dared to venture into the tunnel claim that her anguished cries can still be heard. A flicker of a match, a whisper in the darkness, and the girl's screams fill the air, a terrifying testament to her untimely demise. The Screaming Tunnel is not for the faint of heart. It's a place where the past and the present collide, where echoes of a tragic tale continue to haunt the living. Even today, the chilling echoes of the past reverberate through this haunted tunnel. Next, we navigate the waters of Xochimilco, Mexico, where a chilling sight awaits on a small, isolated island. Welcome to the Island of the Dolls, a place where the trees are adorned not with leaves, but with the hollow eyes of mutilated dolls. A macabre spectacle, isn't it? But why, you may ask? Legend has it that a young girl drowned in these murky waters under mysterious circumstances. Julian Santana Barrera, the island's only inhabitant, discovered her body. Shortly after, he found a doll floating nearby, which he hung on a tree as a sign of respect. But then, the whispers started. The wind carried the girl's cries, and Barrera, driven by fear or madness, began hanging more dolls, thousands of them. Now the island is a chilling tableau, a testament to a man's obsession or perhaps a desperate attempt to appease a restless spirit, an eerie tribute or a chilling warning. Only the dolls truly know. From one island to another, we now venture to Poveglia Island in Italy, a place with a dark and gloomy past. Nestled in the Venetian lagoon, this seemingly serene island hides a sordid history. In the 14th century, the island became a quarantine station, the final destination for those unfortunate souls stricken by the bubonic plague. Their wails of agony and despair echoed through the island, their spirits said to be trapped forever within its confines. The island's grim tale didn't end there. In the late 19th century, Poveglia Island morphed into an asylum for the mentally ill. Rumors persist of a doctor who performed torturous experiments on patients, driving himself to madness in the process. The chilling aura of Poveglia Island is palpable, a sinister testament to the thousands of lives lost and tormented within its shores. Poveglia Island, an island of lost souls, forever trapped in a cycle of torment. Leaving the islands behind, we delve into the dense, mysterious Hoia Baciu forest in Romania. Known as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, this forest has been the epicenter of strange phenomena for years. The forest is named after a shepherd who, along with his 200 sheep, mysteriously vanished within its depths. Since then, tales of inexplicable events have only multiplied. Countless visitors report feeling a sudden, overwhelming sense of anxiety and fear, as if the forest itself is alive and watching. There are also stories of people emerging from the forest with no memory of their time inside. Unsettling? Absolutely. But that's not all. The forest is also famous for its UFO sightings. Glowing orbs, strange noises, and even apparitions have been reported by the locals and visitors alike. In this forest, the trees whisper secrets, and the shadows seem to watch your every move. A visit to Hoia Baciu is not for the faint-hearted, but it's certainly an experience you won't forget. From the depths of the forest, we now find ourselves in the heart of London, where a historic tower holds centuries of chilling tales. The Tower of London, a formidable fortress with a sinister past, has been a stage for countless executions and murky dealings. It's no wonder that the tower's teeming with spectral figures, each carrying a fragment of the tower's dark history. Among the phantoms, the most famous is perhaps the tragic Queen, Anne Boleyn. Beheaded in 1536, her spectral figure has been spotted on numerous occasions, often seen wandering near the site of her execution or near the chapel where she was buried. Some have even reported seeing her carrying her severed head under her arm, a chilling reminder of her gruesome end. The Tower of London, a place where history and horror intertwine, is a testament to the fact that some pasts refuse to rest. In the Tower of London, the past isn't dead, it's not even past. Leaving the tower behind, we descend into the dark labyrinth of the catacombs of Paris. This vast underground city of the dead is a chilling testament to the city's past. Originally created in the late 18th century, the catacombs were a solution to overflowing cemeteries and now house the remains of over 6 million souls. As you wander through the narrow, winding tunnels, you can't help but feel the weight of history pressing in on you. The walls are lined with neatly stacked bones, the remnants of countless lives now silent. The catacombs, however, are far from quiet. Many visitors report an eerie feeling of being watched, as if the eyes of the departed are still aware, still observing. The air is cold, the silence is profound, and the darkness is almost tangible. Each step echoes through the chambers, a reminder of the mortality that surrounds you. In the catacombs, you're never alone, for the dead keep you company. Emerging from the depths, we journey to the desolate city of Pripyat, where a nuclear disaster has left a haunting legacy. In the heart of Ukraine, the Chernobyl disaster unfolded on a chilling day in April 1986, when a routine safety test spiraled into a catastrophic event. The world watched in silent horror as an entire city was evacuated, leaving behind a chilling tableau of abandoned homes, schools, and playgrounds. Today, the ghost town of Pripyat stands as a stark testament to the disaster, with a haunting presence that clings to the decaying buildings. Visitors who dare to venture into the exclusion zone often speak of an eerie stillness, a silence that is far from serene. Each step echoes through empty streets, reverberating through the skeletal remains of a once bustling city. In the silence of Chernobyl, the echoes of a tragedy continue to haunt, a chilling reminder of the destructive power of mankind and the ghosts we leave behind. Moving from the ruins of a city, we find ourselves in the dense, silent Aokigahara forest in Japan. Known as the Sea of Trees, this vast forest blankets the northwest base of Mount Fuji. The quiet here is not peaceful, but rather unsettling. It's as if the trees themselves hold their breath, maintaining a hushed reverence for the tragedies they've witnessed. Aokigahara has, unfortunately, earned a dark reputation as a place where people come to end their lives. The forest's dense vegetation muffles sound, creating an eerie quiet that amplifies feelings of isolation. Visitors often report a sense of despair that seems to hang in the air, a melancholic aura that's hard to shake off. Local legends speak of eerie, or ghosts that wander the forest, forever trapped in their final, desperate moments. These tales only add to the forest's infamous status, making it a place that chills the bones and unsettles the heart. In Aokigahara, the trees bear silent witness to 1,000 hidden sorrows. Leaving the forest behind, we check into the Stanley Hotel, a place that inspired one of the most famous horror stories of all time. Nestled in the Colorado Rockies, the Stanley Hotel is more than just a picturesque retreat. It's a labyrinth of mystery and spectral intrigue. The hotel's eerie atmosphere and uncanny occurrences served as the muse for Stephen King's masterpiece, The Shining. After a single night's stay, King was haunted by vivid nightmares, sparking the genesis of the chilling novel. Indeed, the Stanley Hotel is no stranger to the supernatural. Whispers of phantom children laughing in the halls, objects moving of their own accord, and ghostly apparitions appearing in photographs are just a few of the chilling tales told by guests. The most famous specter, however, is the hotel's original owner, F.O. Stanley, who is said to be seen frequently, still overseeing his grand establishment from the afterlife. At the Stanley Hotel, every room holds a ghostly tale. Finally, we find ourselves at the most haunted place in the world, the Myrtles Plantation. Nestled in St. Francisville, Louisiana, this grand old manor is steeped in stories that will make your skin crawl. The Myrtles Plantation dates back to 1796 and has a history as rich as its tales are terrifying. It's reputedly home to at least 12 spirits, each with its own chilling narrative. The most famous of these spectral residents is Chloe, the ghost of a former slave, whose tragic tale of betrayal and murder has become the stuff of legend. Visitors to the plantation often report eerie encounters, a glimpse of a spectral figure in a mirror, the faint sound of a piano playing in the distance, the chilling touch of unseen hands. Some have even captured photographic evidence of these ghostly apparitions. At the Myrtles plantation, every creak, every whisper, every chill in the air tells a tale of terror.